Yesterday I walked into Penistone, the Pennines, and to get into the town I had to pass through a tunnel which threads its way into the heart of the hillside, into the heart of darkness, before it emerges out the other side. In some ways it's quite an appropriate symbol for the past couple of days. Today I'm crossing the Pennines, heading towards Glossop in Derbyshire. As you can see, it's pretty bleak, barren landscape. If you got caught in a storm out here, you'd certainly know about it. Nowhere really to take any cover, nowhere to hide, all pretty exposed. And if I'm honest, that's probably a little bit like the way I feel today. It's a day of quite raw emotion. Heading to Glossop, which is where my grandparents lived for most of their life, and it's where my mum was from. And I wanted to pass through Glossop to doff my cap at the house where my grandparents used to live. And really it's only through their kindness after they died, a little bit of money came my way, not a massive amount, but a little bit, that I was able to get this project, Walking for Water, off the ground. And I wanted to do something to honour the memory of my mum, who passed away 4 years ago, and my grandparents. My granddad used to love walking. He was a postman for more than 40 years, and I've actually got his medal for faithful service, which is in my rucksack. I brought it with me. I thought it would be a good reminder every now and then of the importance of dedication and to keep going when things are tough. And so that's part of the reason why I wanted to go to Glossop, crossing the moors here to get into the town a little bit later on this evening. It's probably about 7 miles to go. So the day was going to be an emotional one anyway. And then last night I had a telephone call from someone I'd not spoken to before, to give me the devastating news that my really good friend, Addy, was found dead in a hotel in London at the weekend. If you look on the Walking for Water website, you'll see him there as one of my Walking for Water friends. He's a very good friend of mine, and was having a tough time recently, and I don't know the ins and the outs of everything that's happened, but I got the news yesterday that he was found dead. So this bleak and barren landscape is probably just about appropriate for a heart that feels this way today. And I haven't felt lonely on this journey so far, really. I've been alone most of the time, but there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. I've not felt lonely particularly. Past couple of days have been a bit tough for various reasons. If one more person says, "Has she kicked you out?" at the sight of my rucksack, I shall go stir crazy. But I suppose it's funny really, but it's just when you keep hearing it, bombarded with questions about why I'm doing this walk. Well, you know why I'm doing this walk, and I know why I'm doing this walk. I'm doing it to raise awareness and to raise money for the millions of people that can't get access to clean water. Even water like that down there would probably be preferable. That's Salters Brook. This used to be the route, one of the old routes where they used to transport salt between the main cities. This little bridge here, ironically, is called Lady Shore Bridge. Lady Shore is my mother's maiden name, Leslie Shaw. So I'm standing on Lady Shore Bridge a route where they used to transport salt, and I think I'm going to know a little bit about salt today in the taste of my tears. So this is a tough day, and if for some reason you've clicked on this and you're watching this, whether it's on YouTube or on the website, then I just want to take a moment to remember my mate Addy. And if you feel so moved, a contribution towards Walking for Water, so that somewhere in the world we can give people hope and a future where some people can't find a way through tough times. Perhaps by completing this walk we can generate some money to contribute towards the work of Pump Aid and other agencies that are doing vital work, giving people clean water so that they do have a hope and a future. Lady Shore Bridge, Salters Brook. I hope in the days to come there will be some more celebratory and happy times to share with you. Today is just today's a difficult day.